Good afternoon. Oh, I guess I do this first. Hi, everybody. It's Hades Sunday again, and it'll be Hades Sunday forever. The winner is Spade. That's interesting. 33% spade, 31% heart, and then diamonds and clubs got the same amount. And also, yeah, the poll decided not to speak. I don't know. Anyway, hi. I was up pretty late last night. It was a series of events. We recorded an episode of Peak, and it was great. It was the furthest me or Mao has ever gotten in that game, and by no small margin. Like, neither of us have ever gotten past, like, either of us have never finished the second mountain, and we went. Juliet says recording was so good. We owe a lot to Juliet. There's more than one time where me and Mao and Dan are dead, and Juliet is just finishing the climb. But that was good. But we didn't finish the recording until like 12:30, 12:45. We owe it to the winner's path. The winner's path. And after being up that late, I had a few things I had to do, like absolutely had to do before bed. And I was like, all right, I'm going to do these things. And then one of the things that was like optional, but I was like, yeah, I'll do it, is I have a doctor's appointment that's tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And it's for a specialist, and there's patient intake forms. And I was like, okay, I'll fill out these patient intake forms. And the patient intake forms was like, this will take you 5 to 10 minutes. No, it will not. No, it will not. There is no world in which that could take any human being 5 to 10 minutes. It took forever. It took hours. Because it was like long-winded questions that I had to answer about all these different things. And I was like, okay. All right. So when I went to bed, I was looking at the clock and I was like, man, I'm going to wake up and eat and play Hades. And that was a... Did you forget your birthday? Yeah, it took an hour. It took an hour to remember. Where's the thing? Oh, it's just gone. Okay. I must have moved it. Anyway, it's a time when I'm very grateful that the time that I've chosen for Sunday games is 1 p.m. And not, let's say, 9 a.m. Of course, 9 a.m., but that's too early for the weekend. 1 p.m. seems like it's the correct time. We got 47 months from Dupidius Bidoof, 13 from Peach Keen, and 5 from Tony Tempest. Thank you all. It was fun. Saraj says, I'd rather the form say it takes a long amount of time and it'd be quicker than one which underestimates the time. Yeah. And like, I started at the top and I saw that it said that and I was like, I'm looking over at the clock and I've already been up a little bit because I had some stuff I had to take care of. Probably took like 30, 45 minutes. So at that point, I'm probably bearing down 1:30, 1:45 a.m. And I was like, all right, I'll do this, get it all wrapped up by 2, and then go to bed. And no. Just absolutely not. Again, I don't know in what world a human being could have done that in 10 minutes. 30 minutes would have been the bare minimum, let alone 5 to 10 minutes. Sure, okay. Wait 11 months from Kukasor. Thank you. Arian says, your bedtime is so late? Do you usually get 8 hours? Well, my bedtime is midnight. And I am almost always in bed by midnight. I sleep from midnight to 8:30. It's generally what I aim for. On Friday nights, I get in bed a little bit later because of stream. The stream ends at 11, and then I have to move the file, and I usually have to click a few buttons. So by the time we get into bed, we're usually like asleep by 12:30 on Fridays. And Saturdays, we still aim for midnight, but we got started recording Stephen and Friends like a little bit late, and then it went long, so those factors combined pushed it late. And then I decided to do other things. But usually I'm in bed at midnight. We got 62 months from Sullivan. Thank you. Okay, so today, we gotta beat this game. Julia is right. The video is going to be very good, and I'm excited for people to see it. God bless Dan, because it's literally 2 hours of peak, and Dan's got to cut that down. Let's see. What am I rocking? Everything that's back to normal? Everything's back to normal. Okay. And I've generally been happy with this. We are continuing our 32 heat runs. We gotta make some decisions. We learned last time that it ain't the bow.
Let's punch things up a bit.
It ain't the bow. I am almost certainly going to be finishing this with either Aspect of Zagreus or Aspect of Demeter. Those are the two that I have felt best about. So, although I'm pretty sure we learned that bow was the way to go. I see that you watched a different stream. I'm gonna do... I'll probably try one and then the other today. So why don't we just start with Zagreus, and then for the next one we'll do Demeter. It seems fine. We have Athena as our pendant to try and get Dash. I think that's still probably the best move. It's pretty important to have. And then let's also take a look at what we've got set up for 32 heat, because week to week, I forget. So hard labor, 20%. All foes deal 20% bonus damage. Any health restoration effects restore 50% less. Everything costs 80% more. Foes in standard encounters appear in greater numbers, plus 60%. I didn't love that, but I'm not sure what I would change. This only removes, what, 1? Okay. That I didn't love that, but we'll keep looking. Extreme Measures 3, I just don't want to do Extreme Measures 4. I just don't. All foes have 30% more life. All foes have 2 perks, or most armored foes have 2 perks. Each mini-boss encounter contains 1 armored foe. I have to purge a boon. All foes have bonus move speed and attack speed plus 20% per rank. All foes have extra hearts, and I have one less upgrade. So I just don't like heightened security. I just don't. I just don't like it. It's dangerous for me. Tight deadline is something that
6. Teen.
tight deadline is something I worry about with this much heat because it is a lot harder to get through quickly. So but if I could lower the amount of enemies, like, I think I probably would. But maybe it's not that big a deal compared to the other things I already have on. We had 1,600 bits from Siraj, who says, it's going to get heated. Yeah, if only we had a 32 alert. We did 16 heat. We don't have a Mary-Kate and Ashley sweet 32 driving game. At least not yet. We also had 320 bits from Miyaki Hui, who says, feeling good this time. We have so much data. We do have a lot of data. We've learned a lot in the past few weeks of losing. Thirsty 32. Just crank up height and security and don't step on any traps. I just don't trust myself. I just don't. I wouldn't do more than 9 minutes with max jury summons, but with your weapon, 9 minutes I think is okay. If I turn this on, I can lower the amount. Skibbity, 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 doobity, 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 doobity. Skibbity, skibbity. I can lower the amount of enemies a little bit. Because these are in direct conflict with each other. Tight deadline is in conflict with jury summons. Tight deadline is also in conflict with calisthenics program. But I think this is probably fine. Probably fine. Could you do heightened security and then get Athena, which provides protection for traps? I mean, maybe, but that's a bit of a risk. And like, it's always possible for like, just be careful, Steven. But you know I won't. You know I won't do that. I think the change with that is negligible / your preference overall for one heat. Yeah. You could also bring this down to 20% and put on heightened security, but again, I worry about that. You only have to die to traps a few times before you get mad enough to not do it again. Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how often I can die and not learn a thing. Let me lower this. Let me turn this on. I'm a little nervous about this. But with tight deadline on, bringing this down would be nice. So, okay. This is it. This is your prediction. Your prediction is 20% hard labor, 50% lasting consequences, 80% convenience. We have lowered jury summons down to 20%. So there's only 20% more. Extreme measures only 3, calisthenics 30%, benefits patching, blah, 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 blah. But heightened security is on. I know that alone will sway some of you to be like, he's dying in Asphodel. And like, maybe, but I've lowered the amount of people I have to kill by a lot. And I have tight deadline on that's going to keep me moving. I need to get through Tartars quick. I got the fists. We'll go from there. As a reminder, not that not that this will change your prediction at all. As a reminder, we do start with Athena's Dash. Like, full stops, we start with Athena's Dash. Like, if we don't get it, we restart the run, and it does not count as a Tartarus loss, because the only way I can foresee myself getting through 32 heat is with Athena's Dash. It'll probably be fine. Probably be fine. Darina from JetJet says, we have a lot of data on what kills us. We do. And we have some data on what works. Some. Some.
Yak!
Darina from Chill Days says, now, Steven, I'm going to need you to win to make up for Norway getting knocked out of the World Cup last night. Remember to yak. I haven't been keeping up with the World Cup, so I'm sorry to hear that. How far in is it now? Are they down to, like, this many? Or less? Or do they still have, like, many? I don't know. 4. Ah, semifinals. Okay. Interesting. Well, in the words of Elmo, I hope everybody wins. Okay, are we ready? Begin escape, but first, wait, let me read this. 1.5% say die in Tartarus, 33.5% say die in Asphodel, 24.8% in Elysium, 6.2% in Styx, 14.2% in Hades, and then 20% say I won't die, which is gracious. But any run, I think, at this point could be the run. And I am timed this time, so I need to, like, book it.
Push forward, noble cousin. I shall be keen to see you circumvent the perils that the fates arranged for you this time.
Okay. So we will re-roll and try to get the dash.
I'd like to see more options.
Might restart the run because I probably don't want to use up 3 dice on the first thing. I think we probably should restart. I'm willing to throw 1 dice away, but probably not 3. Why on earth would it kick you out to the main menu? Why on earth? Local. This doesn't change your seed. You need to actually die. What? Everything is as I left it? No, it's not. Hold on. This was at 20. This was on, and this was on. So I have to actually die? If the reroll's always randomized, then that would be fine. This is the same though. Jory summons 20%, heightened security on, tight deadline 9. So this is the same. I have the bow. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just looked up and I'm like, you're holding the bow, buddy. You're holding the bow. Do not go in there with the bow. That is not going to end well for you. Okay, now 20%, heightened security, 9. Okay. Jesus. Okay. If you've ever wondered if the rerolls change, we're about to find out. At least the traps will kill you fast if you need to reset. This is true.
Push forward, noble cousin. I shall be keen to see you circumvent the perils that the fates arranged for you this time.
Alright, so that's the same.
I'd like to see more options.
Oh, these are different, right? I've already forgotten what they were from last time. Okay, so we need to die. Here, just beat me up. it is imperative that we have dash. I cannot see a world in which we survive without dash. Oh, I just realized this is going to take more than a second because I've got 3 medallions. I also dodge 15% of the time. Maybe I should go into the next room just to, like, speed this up. This room's going to be a little slow. Yeah, here we go. This'll speed it up.
Not so fast.
Ow. Ow. Oh, it dodged.
Got me good.
Excellent. Man, those traps, they'll kill you.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey!
Now, do you want to talk?
What? You're back already? Hey, my list says that you barely made it out of here before you died.
Were you even trying? I mean,
If you
not
were, well,
technically.
maybe you need to try a whole lot harder than that next time.
I just...
Hello.
I guess I should get these conversations.
Medusa sure has quite the uplifting presence around here, doesn't she, Zagreus? Sometimes I see you chatting and it warms my heart.
We're going to do a lot of story stuff today because we're just not going to be able to get
She does.
the divine dash.
Do you miss it yourself, Lord Achilles, sir? The freshness of the air? The need to have meals several times a day and such?
I scarce remember it, my friend. Although your songs do stir up memories sometimes. I'm used to things the way they are, I think. But you, not so much?
Oh, on the contrary, sir. I am profoundly satisfied. We are most fortunate to have employment even after death. Imagine merely resting for eternity when you could work.
Right?
Now that you mention it.
I can.
Hey, Prince, is it really true about Miss Meg and you? I mean, that you're, because if so, then I want you to know, I'm just so happy for the two of you. That's wonderful, you two. I'm so glad.
Thank you, Dusa. I know you and Miss Meg are close, so I am grateful that we have your blessings. Though we're kind of not out in the open with it necessarily, so if you please, just keep it quiet for us, would you?
Oh, you better believe it. I will tell nobody whatsoever. No. I'll just be very, very happy to myself. All right then. Bye.
Bye. Saw your new pact of punishment out in the courtyard, Father. Impressed that you could find a parchment large enough to fit all the unpleasant stipulations. So you're taking even harsher measures to contain me?
Whether you consent to the terms of the pact is entirely up to you, boy. But in all your comings and goings, it is important that we have full knowledge of which property is being carried from the premises.
There's so many conversations.
You'll get lonely down here, Nix. For companionship, I mean. Because, well, I mean, just look at you. You're very beautiful, the night herself. There's nothing you can't do. When I was younger, I thought you and Father, you know. But is there not someone else?
How very forward of you, child. I accept your compliment. Although I am the night, as you observe. The night conceals all. I know nothing of the loneliness which you describe. This entire realm, it is a part of me, and many of its subjects sprang from me alone.
I see. Forgive my rudeness.
I guess this also changes. I don't need ambrosia. Well, no, I still have things that I could do with the weapons, I suppose. All right.
That's too good
Give
a
me
deal to
that.
pass up.
Okay. I Can upgrade my buddies. I still have punch. I still have the stuff I need. 20%, height and security, tight deadline. Everything is still the same. We also had 100 bits from Miyaki Hui, 94 months from Ann B. Walsh, and 300 bits Amanda says, requesting good vibes from my parents. They had to ban a guy from their ballroom dance club for refusing to hear no, and he's trying to turn it into a big discrimination scandal. Oof. Good vibes. That sounds rough. Also, ballroom dance club? Neat. A friend of mine did well, he actually taught ballroom. Actually, that might be on the vlog. Jarrett did ballroom dancing. It was actually a like taught people how to do ballroom dancing at what was it called? Fred Astaire Studio. I don't know if the studio is still Myrtle Beach. Obviously, he doesn't work there now, but okay.
Father.
That was a really early vlog. It might not be as early as you think, but at this point, it probably feels like a long time ago because it was.
Your labors make you stronger, noble cousin, and the blessings I now offer ought to make you stronger still.
Hey, Athena, can I have the thing?
Any other blessings, maybe?
Oh my god. I really don't have to restart again because it's such a pain. It's such a pain. Like, this is not a great move. The dash will probably come. I'm thinking of either taking the aid or re-rolling one more time just so I don't have to, like, do it. Yeah, I think this attack is also good. I went pretty far once by having both dash and the attack. All right. I guess I'll take the aid. I gotta decide what I'm gonna do here, though. Like, if I don't get the dash by the time I'm through Tartarus, do I restart? Or at that point, if I put so much time in, I'm just gonna keep going? Certainly, I will get the dash eventually. She's going to offer it to me. It may not be right this second. Okay. Thank you, Chaz. The important thing is to spend a lot of time here thinking about it. All right. Run's on.
That's what you get.
Run is on.
More punching practice then.
Some pretty unnecessary damage there. Chaos Hole. It is early Chaos Hole, and there's art. I think I'm gonna early Chaos Hole.
Let me have it.
See if this was a mistake or not. I also have to remember to not stop running. Hey! Mao is back from bike. Also, Anise gifted a sub to Juliet. Thank you. How was bike?
I'm tired.
Why? From bike?
Because I rode 100 kilometers this weekend.
Oh.
And the last 15 were difficult.
Oh.
Because of the terrain.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Okay.
And I've been getting up early. And not going to bed early.
Yeah, you actually, not to call you out, but you've been making questionable choices. Like, Mao will be going to bed, and or we'll be downstairs getting ready to go to bed, and I'll be like, "What time are you getting up tomorrow?" She's like, "Oh, I have to go bike riding. I have to be up at 7 to meet with whoever," and I'll be like, "Okay, but it's 1 a.m." I'm like, "Shouldn't you be in bed?" She goes, "Yeah." And then we'll come upstairs, and then we'll be in bed, and you'll just be on your phone, and then it'll be 2 a.m., and I'll be like, "Mallory, you have to get up at 7? She goes, "No, I have to meet at 7. And I'm like, "Mallory, go to bed!" And you keep doing that, and like, you're gonna run out of the juice.
Anyway, I don't have to be up early tomorrow.
That's good. That's good.
I'll shower and then maybe have a nap.
Take a nap. Mr. Manderman, I feel attacked by this. Why are you up until 8 o'clock? We're typically not. But sometimes. Generally, that sort of thing happens on a Friday night, and then Mal does rides on Saturday morning. And I'm like, if you know you're doing a ride on Saturday morning, real early, then you should really want to go to bed as soon as we're done with stream. Steven, she had to fill out forms for the doctor.
But it's cooler that early. It won't be this way forever.
Money. Life total is reduced. Afterwards, you deal 62% damage, striking undamaged foes. These are both rough. I can re-roll. I should. I don't like the Inferno Bomb, and I don't... The money's good, but it could be a lot better. Dash Strike would be the best to find right now. Hell yeah. Okay. Dash Strike deals plus 77% damage. There we go. Oh. Ah! I knew it. I was like, I'm about to land on that thing. And then I did. Got the dice roll back. Let's get heart. I'm gonna get out of Tartarus, and I'm gonna have the dash when I do it. I swear to God. Jesus Christ. Boldy.
Hello. Hey, Your Highness. Anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Ed. That's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all. Good idea.
Sometimes a conversation with a friend is its own reward, isn't that right, Baldy? Cheers.
5% move speed bonus. Okay. Sure. Zeus.
Go all the way this time.
Let's go, lads.
Oh, it's gonna be bomb time. It's okay. We're gonna dodge a lot. We're gonna pray. Use our call. I also have this. Hit some of them, please, God. Is that 2 of them? It's going. Seems easier to deal with than 4. I don't know if I've ever even seen 4 before. I think I've only ever seen 3 in this room. Piss! Dear God.
That's what you get.
I'd ask you offer my respects to your Lord Father, Zagreus. But I suspect you won't have such a chance anytime soon, considering how far you'll come with my support.
Thanks, Zeus. I like that. I've always liked that. Always found it very good with fists. Oh, Christ. There's a lot of traps in this room. A whole lot of traps in this room. And there's a lot of these little dudes, and I don't love them. Keep an eye on where I am in relation to traps. Zeus's punch is gonna help a lot, and it did. It's time to like slowly start bringing this back. Let's get another dice. As a reminder, I was taking additional damage because of the chaos thing, so like. Yes, I was trying to dodge or dash through. Oh, there was 2. That's why I didn't even realize there were 2. That'll do it. I mean, I'm making quick work of them, but in some ways Tartarus is one of the harder places because, like, you don't have anything yet, so you're trying to build out of nothing, and then you have to restabilize yourself once you get past this.
Respite.
Yeah, that's good.
Cracking. Nice and cool.
Oh, dear Lord. We love when careful. Okay.
More darkness.
Palm or it's... Oh, that's my only choice. Okay. Alright.
Fan.
Death is in
Opportunity to get an extra 25 health here.
and check up on this corner of the underworld, Zag.
Which would be... good. Hella good.
All of you.
He's not kidding.
They're going down quick. So... really quick. Starting helps too. Faith. Just needs a little time. A little time to come together. Some damage there. Ooh, look at all these enemies that will chain from my thing. Dan, did you even try?
We make decent
Good enough to eat.
Save some for me next time.
Okay. Timer's still running. I gotta keep moving. God, everything is so expensive. That's not even that much health, man. It's a lot of money for not a lot of health. I'm coming up on the shop, and I'm gonna rather use that in the shop. Oh, here it is. All right. Roll for a death. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. There's no things here, is there? Great. That's awesome. Everything worked great. This is everything's going really good. You're gonna have to sell one of your 2 boons.
I'm back, ladies.
I mean, it's gonna be the aid. Yeah. Things have. Yeah, it has not been kind. I'm not gonna say I've not made mistakes. Lord knows I've walked onto like multiple things. But it would be cool if I could get some stuff I need. This is, you know, continuing my thought process that this is basically impossible without the Mind Dash. But she's going down pretty quick. And she will. Peach, this is not the run. Well, hold on now.
Mine.
You could stand in the lava in the peaceful room in Asphodel.
Tisiphone defeated.
That's so expensive. Jesus. I forgot it's on 80%. That's so expensive. Holy crap. Oh my god.
There goes that one.
I still am short. Theoretically, this could be a Kiss of Sticks. Like, theoretically. It could. Oh, I could take the coin. That's a smart idea.
Let's see here.
I could take the coin purse and then I could afford it.
Might help.
It's pretty smart.
I'll just go on out.
You're always never punished, so maybe you could. Give me a random item. Thank you for the death defiance token.
Now
all right. 9 more minutes on the clock. I'm doing fine on time. I'm not worried about time. I generally go pretty fast with fists, but again, jury summons. That's why I wanted jury summons down if I was going to turn tight deadline on.
Drakens. Good, come on in.
Come on, stand close to each other to get all this lightning happening. Don't stand in the lava or you die. Coin.
Miss a couple coins.
Yep. Impact can show up.
Guess I get a break.
Sup, y'all?
Orphe and me, we're like your typical old married couple, hon.
Okay, so that's not helpful. That's not helpful. This is the only viable option. The next 3 are upgraded, so let's do that.
Until next time.
Take it easy.
You have to get to Pat first. Yeah, I also need some things to go better prior to getting to Pat, because currently things aren't going wonderfully. For the game to only give me 2 boons in the beginning is rude. I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna bomb us both! No, I'm alive. That's the thing, I'd still get 15% dodge chance. So, like, that's still happening. Alright, what's next? Stand closer together, please. Save me a little time. The longer I'm in this room, the more likely I am to just suddenly perish from this earth. Can't waste time because you'll die. There's a shop, you don't have much money. Also, you need boons, so let's go here.
Easy does it.
It's not my favorite people in the world, but it's manageable. Please land. Excellent. I'm alive. Who's worried? I'm not worried.
The key to any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
It's not the dash I want. I'm up to 5 dice rolls again. Stanley, I take it he's doing poorly. It's not going great! It's not going very good! Gain health when you pick up nectar. Receive 1 nectar now. Strong drink. I mean, if I get to another fountain. Getting a little nervous about that. Second fountain restores 50%, gives you bonus damage. I probably need the life. Hey, Nectar, we get something out of this run. Wow, really? The health will be helpful. I need a little boost. Where are you, whoever you are? Please, I am timed. For the love of God, show yourself. Oh good, another Chaos Soul, that'll help me. Everybody stand close together now. There. Still got one. All together now. All together now. One. Hermes.
Thought I'd check in again real quick there, boss. Do you want my booty conversation next time or straight to the boons?
I think I'm going to mute Hermes if he really has nothing additional to say, and we'll get through things quicker.
Straight to the boons, Lord Hermes. We both appreciate cutting straight to the chase.
I get it, boss. Words are too slow, aren't they? Won't bother you again word-wise, but I'll be seeing you.
Just how dare you? I'm the worst person. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. I know what I'd like. Let's see if I can get it.
Ungrateful here.
I didn't get it, but this is fine. What is this? Now, there's a part of me that feels like in for a penny, in for a pound, jump into the Chaos Hole. But I also know in my heart that's probably the worst thing I could do. But what if it worked? I should check the exit first. See what I'm missing out on. Oh, Zeus and Athena? We should do that. We should do that. Also, what's this? Money. Money is really hard to come by. I'm timed, and this is risky, but the money would be helpful. I can't afford jack anything. And the death happens quick. Like they're all standing next to each other. Oh, wonderful! You idiots! It's time to get paid. Cool. That was worth it. That was just 20 seconds.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah. Let's do this. Zeus is harder than Athena. Jesus. God, slow down. Yes, Zeus. Not what I want. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. Yes, that's fine. I guess there was some element of starting with Athena to try and get the dash sooner, but I still think this is probably the better option.
What I had to do.
Get on the lava, buddy. Especially with these guys sending their little shockwaves, I'm like, yeah, I definitely wish that I had Divine Dash. But, you know, it's fine. I will survive this. It's okay. It's okay. The guy. Where is the guy? There it is. Is this the last one? Yeah, okay. Give me the dash, please.
You see, I have my father's temper, Zagreus. I am able to keep it in check, though I expect you to do your part.
Please give me the dash. Sure-footing also is... Alright. I got what I needed. Sorry, let me rephrase that. What I needed a long time ago. Aphrodite or the shop? You could give me special week, I guess. I'd rather... Your aid is also pretty good. I wouldn't mind having your aid. There's better things that would be for shop. Yeah, shop also means I don't have to fight. This is true. I could buy a burrito. Burrito. Alright, what we got? Hi, Athena. Holy Jesus. Cool. Never punish me. I didn't do it, but things got a little bit better. Alright. Hey, learning. I ain't dying in Asheville today.
I'm in a bit of a rush.
It is far too late for you to put a prediction in, yes. Bring out the hads. Ready to yak, but I also need to remove their outer layers first. Please have something. Cool. Yeah, that was helpful. Fire. Oh, the fire. Oh, the fire. Okay, it's alright. Never. I just got that. Alright, just me and you, bud.
Enjoy your magma bath. On my authority.
Okay.
Had enough heat for now, I presume.
Okay, so I can ditch the coin purse, obviously. Palm Blossom is usually my go-to unless there's something else I want from somebody, and not really. I don't really care at this point. I think I should just take Palm Blossom and be happy about it. The tooth? No. Well, maybe. I don't know. So here's my philosophy. My philosophy is that I am dead if I don't run into Pat. I'm just dead. I have to run into Pat. So with that in mind, I'm like, the tooth might get me to Pat. Maybe. Check the shop. I should check the shop. Virgin Pool. I don't even know what I have anymore. What are my abilities? So Lightning Strike. Dash Strike. Colossal. I can't get rid of that, right? That's not one that can come up. I could ditch Premium Vintage, which would be good. It's in here. I'm not gonna be able to afford that no matter what.
Let's think about this.
Well, that's not true. Actually, selling Lightning Strike would do it, but I'm not selling Lightning Strike.
How about a different set of choices?
Sell the dash. Okay, so this sucks a lot. This is bad. This is several levels of bad. I don't want to have to go through the trouble of trying to find this again. I really don't. But this is also good. I'm going to sell Static Discharge. And I'm going to take... God, I might need to take the tooth. Yeah, I should probably take the tooth.
That's it for
We had 29 months also from Secret Fury. Chaz says acorn. No. No, because here's my thought. If I don't find Pat, I ain't making. I'm not even gonna make it to the boss fight here. Oh, these guys. That's right, be near your friends. Things can turn around here. Also, this is Elysium could be where things get good. You know, things could like, oh no, these might do it now. I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just saying, you know, you never know. Your dash upper. No, let's take this. Dash strike pierces foes and deals 900% perfect. What's this? No, I don't need it now. It's too much risk for not enough reward. So now we can melt armor, which is useful for Elysium. Huh? Also shop or well. So that's interesting. But it's $360 for Death Defiance, so like shouldn't rely on that. What's in here? The Death Defiance. Another day. Ares. Sure, I need Boon. Under damage from arrow. Don't like standing so close to arrow because it's bad and you can die. Everybody get close. I don't have jolted, but I still got the lightning. Got the lightning fist. Oh, that's a lot. Ow. That's a lot. Cool, I'm fine. Ares, what can you do for me? Anything?
It is a mouthful, the twin fists bound to your very capable hands. So many weapons.
You want to get rid of that? After you think Death Defiance, deal more damage than encounter. You can do better. Even having Curse of Pain would be good.
Let's see what else.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I guess I'd rather have Aid than Blood Frenzy. Yeah, whatever. Reroll well spent. They're not making it easy on me. I get $337. I could see Dio get Hangover on special. Yeah. Let's do that. Does Tooth count as a Death Defiance for that? Yeah. Anything in that token slot, I think. Oh, hey, you!
Tell me, short one, where is your own armored suit? I would prefer not to do battle against one who's ill-equipped.
You know, my father keeps the dress code very strict down there in Tartarus. No armor in the house. Never tried the stuff.
Dress code. I too follow a code, and it's a code that strictly states I cannot let you pass without a fight.
this is a really good opportunity for me to get better at this. Get him. Jump. What are you gonna do? You're gonna rush. Oh, you ran into the thing like next to you. Shoot. Yes. Now you're almost there. Didn't lose a token. That was rough, but I didn't lose a token. Me thinking, I have a special effects hangover, and it's like, I don't think so. That might not be a bad idea at the moment, considering that, like, my health's 225. It doesn't count in this room, which is not great. That is not awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna be pretty immediate there. Golly gee. This is nonsense. Gross. Oh, you're still alive. Let's solve that problem. Goes all at once. Full. Gone, Ghosts. And now it's just you. You want to sell anything? No. Nonsense. That room was okay. Hermes or coin? Man, that's hard. There's stuff I want from Hermes, but also everything is so expensive, and I'm gonna want to probably buy a Death Defiance token, if not soon, then in Styx. Yeah, what chamber are we on? Oh god, there's very little time for Pat to show up. Okay. If there's that little time for Pat to show up, I may not be seeing Pat. So I'm gonna go coin, because if I survive Elysium, I'm gonna have to spend it. It'd be nice if there was a well, like, here in this room. Let's see anything. Let's make my way over to this side. See if we can find anything more here. Just go this way. Is there any wells? There is not. I have some cash, so that's good. Bold of you to assume you're getting to Styx. Well, you have to have a dream, right? You have to have something you're working towards. So that's what I'm working towards. I'm staying hopeful, seeing what happens. These guys felt like they died too easily. I don't know what's up with that, but I'll take it. Down fast. The other thing I haven't seen here is I don't think I really ever ran into any shield guys, which has been nice. Oh, there they are. Spoke too soon. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Under 60 health. Shop. This is the last shop. It's a little health.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I should do this. Your cast after you take damage, inflict doom. Yeah, I'm in for that, and I'm in for being the most careful I've ever been in this fight. Curse of Vengeance qualifies you for a Zeus Ares duo.
The Queen Persephone is back.
I gotta live first.
The world in all her terrifying grace. Perhaps one of these days or nights, she shall be present in the stands to witness your destruction at our hands.
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch your fool mouth with me, or else I might just put in a bad word.
Oh, you disgust me, demon, that you would even dare to say such things about the Queen. Prepare now to be vanquished in her name.
Do a few little quick punch, and then get him.
Can't do that here.
Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired.
Him. Oh, we spin. We're allowed to spin. We're jumping. jumping. Jesus. Oh, come on. We learned how to go around. He's transforming. Oh God, what nonsense was that? 60 damage, Christ alive. Yeah, I was gonna say. When I saw I took 60 damage from that, I was like, this is not, things are not good. Renee, have you tried not dying? No. Crap. That's what I should have tried first. Chaz, so Acorn would have been better than Tooth if one hit a 60 damage. And also if you met Pat.
Hello?
Yeah.
The Minotaur killed you again. That must have been exciting, huh? So, any chance you got that autograph for me before you got destroyed?
Chaz, yeah!
Sorry, no.
Who's back? You've taken more advantage of the pact of punishment than I would have expected, boy. I almost wish to commend you for doing such a thing.
Almost. I've been rampaging through the worst your realm has to offer, causing you untold inconvenience and likely a fortune in repair costs. I thought you'd be upset.
Upset? Heavens, no. Through your repeated bumbling, you have revealed a number of shortcomings in our operations, which my underlings are busy working to address.
You know you sound especially despicable when you say underlings, don't you?
Don't let me keep you any longer, boy. Go forth. Try to escape again. You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Plenty of room for improvement.
Hello. I can tell when Mother Nyx is upset, Zagreus, and I know better than to ask her, so I'm going to ask you. What happened?
Probably because Nyx took issue with me chatting with Deucer from time to time. Is that really so unbecoming of me? Not even Father seems to care.
Well, Mother cares, and I for one know better than to question it. None of us would be here were it not for her. If she has a request for you, you honor it.
You're telling me I should just start ignoring Deucer from now on, like you do?
You're a god. I'm telling you to learn to act like one.
My child.
I waived the punishment sentence for Sisyphus the Knave King, Nyx, except he chose to stay. He chose to stay in Tartarus, I think in part because he likes getting to speak with me from time to time. Also his bolder friend.
That sounds to be an agreeable outcome for him. Though his liberty is not the end of his rehabilitation. As his friend, please make certain he does not run afoul again of your father, child.
I'll look out for him. He certainly looked out for me.
Oh, hi!
Did I catch a fish? No, I didn't see a fish.
I had another question about your relationship to other Gorgons, Deucer. So, I notice you're not much for hissing, snake-like noises when you speak, and so on. Is that some sort of special Gorgon language or something?
No, not exactly, Prince. It's what it sounds like. Hiss. Just scary hissing, really. It takes some practice not to sound like that with a forked tongue. I really wanted to fit in. Hey, how about you? Always wondered how come you have a surface accent. Weren't you born here?
Oh wait, me? I never gave it any thought. I guess it's from my father. He insisted that he'd teach me how to speak himself. Maybe it's in the blood.
Maybe it is.
Do you want gemstones for keys? Yeah, that's fine.
I'll take that deal.
Oh, is anybody out here? No. Chess says, so weird getting the storyline after all the other "we're all very happy now" storylines. Yeah, I think in some ways we progressed too quickly through some things. So when you get to certain points, it has to show you the thing, but then you're playing catch up on all this other stuff. And it's like written in a way to not contradict some things, but it does sound super weird. Yeah, Peach says, you absolutely did. Yeah. So, like, that's good in one sense, but it's weird now.
What's the good word?
Athena. I said I would switch fists. Demeter.
You know me a weapon, are you?
I like the Demeter fist also, so like, because it forces me to use my special. Not that it mattered last round, because I never got a special, because I never saw enough boons. I'm trying to decide if I want to leave things the same, or if I would change something, what would I change? With jury summons at 20%, tight deadline doesn't feel too bad. I do hate heightened security. I don't really love that. I don't think I want to touch hard labor at all, because I don't want to make anybody any stronger than they already are, because I'm already hurting. Convenience fee was disgusting. But then I have to put that somewhere else. So if I lower that, one of the things I really wondered about at the end of last week was if I could get away with doing some routine inspection stuff, because it's worth more. But that makes things real hard. Going down to 1 gives me 3 on this, which is pretty helpful. But again, we've seen how somewhat disastrous it can be. Mom is mad, you shouldn't be talking to Dusa. Meanwhile, Mom, rock friend is cool, be good friend. Dusa, hiss. The approval process lets us go faster. Remember, every run is data. If we do that, that would allow me to turn off heightened security. Right. So I wouldn't have to deal with that. And I could remove one other thing, too. What would I remove in this instance? How much is this worth? Oh, that's worth 3. Alright. Of course, these are worth 3, too. Of course, that sucks. That's why it's worth so much. I could reduce jury summons even more to have even less people. I could also make things cost normal. Or remove extreme measures 3 but add 1 to a different one. How much is this worth? 3? I wonder, almost. I feel like I'll eventually be able to beat them, but I am dying there. I am dying there a lot. What would this look like for me? if I just remove that fight. Probably have to turn this back on. Probably have to turn this back on. I think I can still do tight deadline. I don't want to increase jury summons, though. What is this? That's rough. That's not great doing that. I probably shouldn't do that. That's too much. It is hard to figure out. I think jury summons is the only option, but again, this is in conflict with tight deadline. EM3 is hard partly because of forced overtime. Yeah, but the forced overtime is worth 3, and I don't think I can afford to lose 3 more. It's going to be one of these. I dealt with the money problems. Like, it wasn't great, but I dealt with it. I have been going pretty fast. Okay. Okay. This is our setup. I grabbed the Athena thing, right? I think I did. Yeah, I do. I have the Athena thing and Batty. Okay, so this is going to be the setup. I still have height and security on, but now I don't have to do extreme measures 3. And there's been multiple times I've gotten to and died at extreme measures 3. So like maybe this is it. Maybe this will make a big difference. Okay. Good luck. As before, with a small asterisk next to it, I reserve the right to restart the run, you know, early on if I don't have dash. It doesn't necessarily mean I will restart the run, but I reserve the right to if I feel weird about it. It's going to be harder than ever with approval process -2, but it does make the runs go faster because I only have one choice. All right, I'm going to go grab a drink and I'll be right back. I'll be honest, I'm feeling kind of good about this. I mean, it's really dependent. Like, the game has to give me some things. But it feels good to not have to worry about Extreme Measures 3, because, like, I've kind of hated doing that. So, and certainly, I figured, you know, eventually I'll get it. And I did better on that fight than I have any of the other ones. But it's easier to just not do it at all. Okay. We had 9 months at Tier 2, Gold Toast for Rowan. Appreciate it. And then also, let's see here. Where will Stephen die next? 21% thinks I'll make it out. 38% thinks I'll die to Hades. 10% to Styx. 25% to Elysium. 5% to Asphodel. And then one person put 10 points in Tartarus. Someone's like, I'm only going to do 10. Probably won't happen. But if it does, the payout will be a bajillion. Fair enough. That did happen like 2 weeks ago, where I did die in Tartarus or whatever. Heightened security is still on, so I need to be careful of traps. I lowered convenience fee, which is great. Okay. Let's do it, baby.
I'm asking for it.
Okay. Dash upper.
Good as new.
And I gotta remember, I also have the Demeter Fists now. So, punch 12 times, and then special. And you know, I do like I might like this better than the Zag Fists. The Zag Fists are better when I can Lambent Plume. But if I can't Lambent Plume, these might actually be it. These might be the ones I like. Go deal with this guy. Options. Chaos Hole? Oh god, Athena. Athena, Ares, or Chaos? Oh, the problem with Chaos with no options is that you have no options. Oh, Jesus. Let's do Athena. Chaos would be really hard. In these trying times. Keep it moving. Charge that cutter. Yeah! Kill 4 at once. Yeah, I think I do like this. I'm going to stick with this weapon. This is the weapon I'm going to clear 32 heat with. We believe!
No thanks.
We believe a little less. How much do you believe? Nah, you'll clear it with the bow. I should use all the options at my disposal to try and get this thing. It's defensive, so maybe that's good. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I really want the dash. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That is not... Okay. Fine. Ooh, could I do that without taking damage? What are my other options? Coin?
Let me in.
I didn't check what this was. Like how hot this was. I should have probably done that.
Let's go, you wretches.
So I did not take damage. I've already lost. Yes! Alright. Alright, fine. I still have to survive, and it still takes time. God, okay. 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 That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Really should have tried to kill that guy from far away. Need goons. How do you feel about healing for 1 HP? I don't feel great. These guys on the surface here are easier than the ones I was fighting. Like, these don't have the same perks or something. Evidently. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Down there, give me something helpful.
Scarcely can see. Are those the twin fists that you bear, young sprout? I once made ample use of them myself, if you'll imagine it. Wielding the cold since has been adequate for me, but you... May you put them to work as I once did.
What do I even have? Phalanx shot. And explosive upper. Again, my thing for rare crop is to have 3. But, you know, I don't really want to keep using my dice. So, you know, whatever.
More coming.
Yeah, this is good data. The data, the big piece of data I'm learning right now is that it's this weapon. This is the weapon. This is the weapon that's going to carry me. It's not going to be aspect of Zack. It's going to be aspect of Demeter. And like that's helpful information. Alright, Art. What can you do?
It's about you, Zagreus, but I feel like I can be me with you, you know? Maybe it's that you don't constantly talk over me like everybody else. Besides Callisto and the nymphs, I guess. Not that I can even hear you, but you know what I mean, right?
Alright. 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 Oh, Art loves me. Nectar gives me palms. I think I'd rather have the health than the recovery. Okay. Oh, it takes a slot of your... Oh, I didn't... Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I was like, yeah, dash strike. Oh, right. I guess it makes sense that that's her dash. Yes. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's not over yet. It's quite the opposite. It's like just getting started. And things could actually be fine, though. Like how the special is just an explosion. Okay. No, I have enough money to buy a boon. A dice would be helpful, but I need boons. Did I hear a fish? Yeah.
Come on out. I've got a
Little dragon. Dash is literally in the name. I know. After party. Sure. The game will just tell me what I get. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's not be overly concerned. Things actually might be just dandy here. Laser connections. I'm sure there will be a Death Defiance in there after I just spent my money. Almost certainly. I don't have enough cash for any of this. Let's get more health. God, this is a lot of bombs. I'm gonna have to stop it with bombs now. Time to go over here, where there's 400 bombs. Good God. This room's actually going okay. Could have went a lot worse. Okay. Nope! I'm on the trap! It's hard to avoid the traps, though, because, like, my additional power is coming from the dash strike specifically, so I'm trying to, like, dash, but not dash onto the trap. I don't even have enough money for the shop. Just go, just get in the hole. This time it's gonna be okay. Please be something I can deal with. I gotta stop with these holes. Me and holes just don't work out. There's also a lot more guys down here than I thought there would be. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money for a shop, so I'm gonna see Hermes. See if something good happens. It's not awful. Alright.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Murder Zagreus.
Jesus Christ. Christ alive. Okay. When the room gets smaller, it gets better. It's not good. Atrocious Harassline says, "Hi, I'm the sicko that put points in Tartarus."
I guess I should be flattered in a way.
Chat says, all-time best first-time chat. Hi, I've been quietly watching. I understand how this works, and I decided to put 10 channel points into the pot. It seems I was correct, and you have died in Tartarus. I will now take, what is this, 16,000? Oh, God. Oh, sorry. I was off by a magnitude of 10. 160,000. Slick Duke says, this feels deserved. Gifts a sub to Atrocious. We do have fun here. Wow. I'll be honest, I did not think I was going to die in Tartarus, of all places. It's not that it's impossible. It's just pretty unlikely. The most deserved gift sub in channel history. $300-bit Smaldo says, "This is going to be the weapon that carries me through 32 heat," he said shortly before dying in Tartarus. Now listen. Just listen. I still believe, yes, that I've learned. We're not doing Erebus again. That was a lesson learned. I still believe very strongly in the weapon and pact of punishment choices. I think that we've collected data. We've got a good situation going, but we also got more data, which is don't go in the holes. Just don't go in the holes. Don't go in the holes. Don't ever go in the holes. There's no reason to go in the holes. Why would you go in the hole? So, no holes. And like, I get it. In my brain, I'm like, I can do this. I could land a plane. But no, I can't. The heck is a treasure train? Whoa, this is a rare treasure train. Reach level 2 during this train to unlock 35% off 5+ gift subs.
Mamma mia!
Neat. Now I'm Skifter gifted a sub to Clockwork Pretzels. We had 45 months from SophG93. And 500 bits from Blue-Haired Cyborg says, for how many pounds I just spent on a toilet. I am an adult and it sucks. In fairness, for someone who also just spent money on a toilet, it's nice to have a toilet. Yeah, Peach says British pounds, I assume. It's nice to have a toilet. I'm a big fan of toilet. It is my throne. It's true. Oh my god.
25!
25 subs! You did it!
25!
Can you believe it?
20! And 5 subs.
There's 25 subs from Siraj! Appreciate it, thank you. Listen closely for your name. If you hear your name called, you just received a gift sub. I Love Ham 96, Soulful Poet Cat, Kim Creme Brulee, Crispy 31, Mr. Yoshi 87, Air Rex S16, Toilet Paper Rolling, DJ the Third, Gohan, Mellow Mocha, Lightros 47, Dark Soul Saint, the Phoenix 010, Damon Katumaru, TS Jonte, Red and White Stone, Polly C 865, Jedi in the Avatar State, Valafor Wrath, The Rookie Trainer, Bytor Prince of Darkness, Mystical Melodies, Snow Dude 64, Sura Sagnar, and King Calamari. Siraj, thank you. Appreciate it. 20 and 5. That's 25 when you do the math. We got 73 months from Board Gamer. An anonymous gifter gifted 5 subs to Mr. Spocktopus, Biology Nerd, Morton L, Tech Zoroso, and Snack of the Sky. Appreciate that. Thank you, anonymous. 5 gift subs also from Slick Duke to John So What 94, Hydro Hydra 9, Jack Steel 18, Falcon Pain, and Nicosaur. Slick Duke, appreciate it. Thank you. And then 14 months from Cable 51 and 61 from Avarak 1. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the treasure train. It's a treasure train.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Cheers.
Appreciate you. You laughing at me, Dad?
So, are you maintaining better contact now with Uncle Zeus, Uncle Poseidon, and the rest? Oh, and is it alright for me to speak about them here?
I'm certain the superficial messages we have exchanged shall taper off with time. We have always been apart, irrespective of the distance separating us. I know Zeus is content with your mother's version of events. Thus we are at peace, for now.
Wait, what do you mean for now?
I mean only that our family is prone to causing problems for itself. Never content to leave things well enough alone. But if we have little to do with them, their quarrels, or their nonsense on Olympus, it should be of no consequence.
But their family...
Pah. Do not throw away your life as I did mine, lad.
Alright, I'm off.
You and my son. It pleases me to see the two of you have grown so close of late. Thanatos has always led a solitary life. He never would complain of it, and yet I know he yearned for closeness in his way.
No.
I'd like to imagine that Nick started that conversation with you and my son, and then said, "R16!" 1600 bits from Rowan, who says, "Pew pew." Bang bang, pew pew.
Thank you, Nix. I think we each have harbored feelings for each other for some time. We've finally been true about them.
Then in this, you each achieved what you desired. I ask that you take care of my dear son. I often fear that he shall work himself too hard.
Oh, he's all right. Though I'll be sure to keep an eye on him.
Then very well.
Oh, hi.
Tusa, I can't shake this feeling, so I wanted to apologize to you because I think when we first met, I just...
Oh, got
I
me
don't
too.
think I took it the right way. I never had a fan before. I wanted to live up to your idea of me.
Oh, Prince, Zagreus, don't worry about that. Even I didn't know what I was going through. When I first started working here, I was just so impressed with you. I mean, you were the only one who would stand up to your father. I thought about you all the time.
But you didn't even know me yet. We didn't get to talking for what seemed like ages. You can be difficult to find, since I can't fly up to the rafters like you can.
Well, I'm so glad you kept trying to talk to me. If you hadn't, I'd probably be up in the rafters still, building up this idea of you that's not even as good as the real thing.
Oh, thank you, Dusa. Here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Treasure train success. You want to get rid of your one blood? Blood's the thing I don't have. We turned to bits of aggregated molecules who says, "Treasures? I would like treasures." And also 300 from Jet Chat says, "I went on this train." Jumped on the train before it ended. Thanks, everybody. Nothing over here. Alright, I know that I died in Tartarus, and you're certainly welcome to have less faith in me for that. But I believe that was largely a fluke and a result of being too hole focused. You know, sometimes I get a little too focused on hole because I'm like, think of all the rewards in the hole. But no, let's not do that. I still have the because I died, and I'm still using the right things. Yeah, this is correct. This is still correct. And this is still correct. Yeah. Also, I don't know if y'all saw, but I almost died due to running out of time. And that was bad also. So that's another reason to not go in the holes, because the Erebus holes, like, they take time to do. So I've learned my lesson. No more Erebus holes. Chaos will take it one thing at a time. If I get one real early, it might be worth it. But the Erebus, no, never. Never again. Otherwise, same thing applies. I reserve the right to restart to try and get Divine Dash. I may play it through regardless. It's just a whim. But increasingly, it's seeming like you really need it. Like, really need it. All right, prediction is up. Let's get started.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
Mortals believe that there is no return from here. They are correct, and we all must do our part to keep it that way. We have a
Getting off the
reputation to
Erebus. No more holes.
Time to uphold it then.
For you, my cousin Zagreus, I wish to offer the most potent of the blessings I am able to bestow. Make wise your use of this, and rise toward us.
else we got?
It's not awful. That drastically increases my attack damage and gives my attack deflect. It's really not awful. I'll take it. Also, are you kidding me?
All right.
I'll do room 1 hole. Remember, this hole's okay. Each time you cast a hit for 4, afterwards your attack deals... I don't even use my cast. This is wonderful. This is excellent. Is this the run? We're 30 seconds in. I'm like, is this the run? Huh? Why don't you have any cups? Because you lost them all? It is literally room 1, and I'm like, it's gonna be it.
Let's see what happens.
An extra dice for this. It was a fast room. More dice. God. I'm going so fast, Lambent Plume would be proud. Ah! Just trying to get in there without doing that. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just be careful. Or more careful than what I've done.
Can catch my breath.
Zeus? Of course, I usually do Zeus fists, like for my attack, and that's not what is happening here now, because I already have this other one. The question is, would I change it if I had the opportunity? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to use my support here either, because this is going pretty well already. They're dying. This is going so much better. Oh my god, this is going so much better.
Seeing the sheer destructive power of the heavens. Just imagine what it's like above the surface of the earth.
What you got for me? Sure. Let's do it. Zeus again. This is things. It's not like I'm being like, yes, we got it, baby. I'm just saying, man, we have had some pretty darn bad runs, and this is so much better. There's also a fish in this room. I gotta try to remember that there's a fish here.
I accept this message.
Sure.
Always time to fish.
Moment to fish.
Right there. Huzzah.
Ron says, I just saw fish. Oh, nice. Money? Yeah. Time is important, but also I'm moving pretty quick, so I'm going to take a little risk here. Hopefully not regret this immensely. But I don't think I will. This is going to be worth it. That was worth it.
That's quite enough.
For 132 bucks, yes. Gives me stuff to spend here. Athena.
I can use this.
Resist 10% damage from foes' attacks. Yeah. What if, and this is true, I had your dash, though?
How about a different set of choices then?
I'll take that.
Athena's power.
It's not, you know, not my favorite, but there can certainly be worse things if I roll, so. Over there. There is.
God's grant me strength.
I guess this one. Hammer or hammer. I love hammer. Hammer time. Oh God. Okay. That's going decent.
Not yet.
Those trap plates.
That's it.
Erebus, no. Chaos! What room number are we on? Things are going well. You know? You've had enough holes. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it because I still have some rolls here. So this might be the run.
Power of primordial chaos.
Oh, I don't get the fourth Death Defiance? I wanted a fourth Death Defiance. I still don't have a lot of money, so we'll do this. Who even are you? hurry. Oh, you will after you... Oh, that's right. Because it's chaos. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, finally.
And for only reduced range? Dear God.
Appointments usually don't come to me, much less again and again. Think I'm here to show you a good time, huh?
The curse is very marginal.
I just like to see you menacingly smile. And hey, having to deal with you now and again beats having to fight Meg all the time.
You think dealing with me beats dealing with that weakling?
She did not like that. At least I have some element of deflect now. That's good. Wait, these things are...
She's tough.
It's fine.
Could try a different one.
I guess I still want Athena. I didn't get the dash. Gotta sell something.
Do I still need these?
I suppose high voltage. Sublime. What's in here? Well, if I take the coin purse, I can get that back. So, guess I'm gonna coin purse.
Should help.
Okay. We're moving on.
Up we go then.
Here we go. I don't think I ever read the results of this poll either. Is the timer moving here? No. 5.6% Tartarus. Aha. 20.7% Asphodel, 36% Elysium, 12% Styx, 21% Hades, and 3% doesn't die. Okay. I'm glad I went in that hole. Hole was okay. I believe in Hole. Hole believes in me. My dash has a reduced range.
I'll take it.
I don't think there was anything else in here. Hey.
Everybody's saying Persephone. She's back? That sounds like a bit of good news there, isn't that right, hon?
Hey, she is back, and yes, it is good news, thank you. She and I have a lot of making up for lost time left to do, though I think we're off to a pretty decent start.
Well, that's a relief. And you're still here, so I guess you've got more official business to take care of, which means I've still got somebody to taste test for me every now and then.
Probably do next 3. I mean, I already have Aid and Flourish at Epic, and Divine Strike. Everything's at Epic. With the asset, with, you know, I mean, this isn't. Maybe I will take the existing. Yeah, seems worth upgrading what I have. Yeah.
As you wish, Your Royal Majesty.
So Athena's aid. So Thunder Flourish is now heroic, and Athena's aid is now heroic, and that does not happen very often. So that's pretty cool. All right.
Thanks again.
Bye.
Yeah, dash doesn't need to be rare.
Coming through. Farewell.
Come in like a lightning bolt. Jesus. Okay.
My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the early Asphodel. This is probably fine. There's certainly things I'd rather have, but this is not bad. So, I'll do it. Yeah, now I have 4 Death Defiances. I've never, as far as I can remember, had 4 Death Defiances. Was there anything over here? No. Zeusy Poo. Oh, it's this. Okay. It's fine. I can punch my way through a lot of this. And I also have that, which is good. Out of the lava. Out of the lava. Oh, that was fast. There was not very much of that. Your cast is a...
I'm 16. No.
1600 from Sriracha says, I have no motive for doing this. None at all. What number do you have next to you? 2. Okay. I guess I can take this. I guess this is fine.
I feel all tingly.
Oh, not Erebus. Hermes again. Okay, yeah. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. A free Hermes.
So
nice.
Quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. We'll take that. Anonymous also gifted a sub to Fire Goddess 1990. Thank you. I'm feeling pretty good. It's not to say that things couldn't, spiral downward quickly, but things are going well. Who's next? You landed in a lot of those, though. Charge, got the gems. What's in this? Nope, don't care, and I've got money for this to matter. Also, are we at the end of StephenVOD? We might be. I haven't been paying super close attention to that.
Thank you, mate.
Your dash! No! I'm almost wondering if I should take it at this point. What else would she give me? Maybe some revenge something? Life affirmation? Yeah, there's some other good stuff in
Any
there.
other blessings, maybe?
After you take damage, deal weak. Okay. Yeah. I could sell this too. Alright, Lerny.
Why, Lerny, you are looking positively fabulous.
Callahan says, what duos or legendaries are you aiming for? Nothing. Living. I typically am not aiming for a particular thing until I'm further into the run, and then I'm like, alright, what do I have? What can I do? I'm usually not thinking about it too hard. Please come out up there. What are you doing? Good. Okay, bold of you to assume there's a plan. No plan? Alright, there's the first token, which was a bonus token. As it stands, we're going to go into... Oh, that hit.
You and me, Seven Hydra Head.
Get him! Oh, I needed to dash around and hit them first. Oops. That was a mistake. Well, it's fine. It's fine because it has to be, which is the best kind of fine. Then you don't have to think about it too much. I lost another one? Oh, Jesus. That's bad. I think I was going to lose two.
That's all the heads.
Now, as a fun reminder, we don't have Extreme Measures 3 on, so the end of Elysium should inherently be simpler.
Keepsakes hold power.
I'm gonna save Acorn for Dad. So, do I want to take the Tooth or do I want to take the Palm Blossom? Kaz thinks Acorn. Doesn't the Acorn... Sorry. Maybe there's a misunderstanding here. Okay, so I thought when you used an Acorn on a boss, it didn't work for the following boss. Oh, well, okay, yeah, okay, that changes things. I was like, why am I going to use my Acorn here? I need to use my Acorn with Hades. I could sell Side Hustle. It's fine.
You're already. Onward then.
I don't want to risk running into something I really don't want to sell. That's my main reason for just getting rid of something that I'm okay with selling. I guess hammer. I guess hammer. Hammer can drastically change what we can do and we can't re-roll. Which is the thing that's scary, because it can change, you know, how you're playing the game, but I'm gonna have a little faith. I do need health. I already have 2. How many hammers do I have? I have flying color. I think that's it. I only have flying color. I'm gonna do the hammer. We're going to assume that luck will continue. And if you're thinking that's ballsy, yep. That's how we're gonna play it.
You're mine.
Come on. Oh wow, that was the last guy.
New styles for the twin fists.
Hey, we'll take it. That could have went a lot worse. All right.
That's a combo, right?
Artemis. Y'all are nasty. That's the... Oh god, bombs. Is it just you? What's going on? Where are the enemies? Like, I shouldn't question this, but I'm genuinely confused. Don't let me reform. No, no, no. Get back. Oh, I should have gifted. Ah, I'm trigger happy.
Light on your feet there, Zacharias. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in been a while, really.
There are way better things from you.
Let's see what else.
All right. All right.
Beats dying.
Okay. I don't want that. 2 for 1. The hearts are hard. Start with you.
The great hero Achilles, he continues to ignore my polite outreach, doesn't he? Why, I've attempted to reach out at least several times. Your father's realm is really quite a lot. How terribly frustrating it must be.
Terribly frustrating. It's fine. There's... I don't know if I want to re-roll for anything. Would I have preferred either slot 1 or 3? Yeah.
Heartbreak time.
I think we understand by now that when you test my patience, I shall test your ability to survive.
Love you, Athena.
Apologies, Athena. This is awkward.
Might use a baddie here, to be honest. Because this is...
Sorry.
That was it?
I'm satisfied we understand each other better.
I have gotten used to having the whatever jury summons. I've become so used to having jury summons up that when I finally turned it back down, it feels like nothing. This is great. Basically anything would be better than this.
Something else.
Hallelujah. Oh my god. That's good. Anything else in this room? No? Athena.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Deal with these guys either, though. Each one of these. There's a token here. That's okay.
We're not finished.
That's okay. No, 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 no! Ah, God, I was like, there's about to be a lot of them! Give me another god. There we go. Much better. Okay. Athena could give me a Death Defiance token back, too. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, there it is. Alright. Also, Pat is here. I have a question. Will Pat refill both of my missing things because they are... I have that Chaos slot?
What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say? After I died, that is.
Yes, he will.
I've heard the rumors, but I don't trust any of this boastful lot.
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he was overcome with grief and anger. He joined the war just like you urged, and single-handedly he almost ended it.
So then, he threw away his life. Soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he wound up in the lowest pits of Tartarus. Instead of here, among the great.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain. And I will do everything I can to make sure that he has the opportunity.
Our ashes, you say? Together? The fool. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms. But I appreciate the information, stranger. Now, please go.
Unreal.
Checking up on you,
Oh
sir.
my god.
Then very well.
How much may I have? 200, and this is room 32, so this isn't the end. So maybe do Aphrodite. Or I could go shop and buy a burrito. Because at this point, I probably don't want to fight much. I only got to sell one more boon. Yeah, I probably just want to not fight as much as I can, because things are going well. Okay. Can't afford both. This is not going to give me that much. This will at least give me max health. I'll take that. A dice. We will take dice every time. Everyone get near the chaos hole, the chaos hole, the chaos hole. Everybody get near the chaos hole, because that's where the destruction happens. Who's next? Fine. Pain. Oh god, bombs. That room went fine. No, not a chance. Sorry. Not now. Oh, well, I could lose some health in this room. Be careful. Shield good. God. There you are. What you doing over here? That's what's in here. Okay. Are we there? I don't have any money, but I also don't want to fight. So I don't want to fight. Alright. It's been a while since I fought normal Elysium dudes. Oh yeah, the room before. I forget that. I forget. Miss Dallin, a free boom. Or free palm, rather. Get him. Him not having the shockwave is so big. Like, that changes literally everything. Because that's the thing that was causing me so much grief. Theseus keeps killing himself because I'm so deflective. Deflected, 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 deflected. I've never seen the word deflected so many times on the screen. It's actually absurd. Okay, can't get reckless now.
Olympus, I invoke your aid.
God.
Ah, 16.
Oh, he got me! Piss. But that also gives me the stuff to probably do then. Okay.
That'll teach him.
Good God.
I dedicate this victory to you.
1600 bits of Jet Jet says, please, get reckless. I was locked in to try real hard not to lose that 4th token. Real hard.
Should be another such performance soon.
But yeah, 3 Death Defiance going into 6 on 32 heat is a good sign.
Can't do that.
We keep Acorn. We sell Wave of Despair. We buy no things. Does this give me... This restores health, but I don't think it gives me... Yeah, okay. It doesn't increase my max health. Alright. Alright, well... Let's hope for 2 room sticks. Get the heck out of here. Because we have time, but, like, we will lose it if we're spending a lot of time in the place. Athena can give us our token back. I'm gonna do Athena. Why'd you spit on yourself? 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 Don't spit on you spit on yourself. Why'd you spit on yourself? Why'd you spit on yourself? Oh no, you spit on yourself again.
Not yet.
Not quite fine, actually. God, I hate these guys so much. Just die, won't you? Thank God. Let's run it. A lot of rats, which is not my favorite time, but it's not awful. Because I have a big enough room to kind of like guide them away from stuff while I work on. Good. And also that can kill me. Use it. Stuck behind a pillar.
Just a bit longer.
Oh, gee. God. For the love of God. This is a wild room. What you got for me? My girl! My girl! Woo! My girl! Oh my God! Holy crap! Holy crap! Amazing. Probably Harp. Can't believe it. This run's been wild. Be careful though. Stop with the beams. And like things are going good, but also we really need to find the you know, the stuff. I don't want to have to make this like, you know, 5 rooms. So 14 minutes left.
Should be something useful here.
Please. Please let this be a 2-run Styx. It's not a 2-run Styx. Or 2-room, rather. I don't find these dudes that difficult though, which is good. The really bad thing here is just that it's going to be in these 3 rooms. I'm hoping for this. It's okay. We'll get some health. I should really make sure I know where this thing is in the room. Where is it? Over here on the left. Good thing I figured it out. Good friend, Spit Boy. Spit Boy, Spit Boy. Spit. Oh, they got me. Shoot. Is there another Spit Boy still alive? I think he's dead. He's beyond me by now. Jesus. Okay. 12 minutes. I wish I had some health, man. Probably Zeus.
I bet it's in here.
Yeah, I thought about buying a health there. I had enough money for it. Maybe I should have done that, to be honest, because I can't buy a Death Defiance token, so it's not like I'm going to spend my money on anything else. What is happening in here? These guys are exploding or something. I'm at risk of losing a token.
Not yet.
12 minutes. Oh, good. You. Jesus Christ. 26 health.
See you at home? Don't do that.
Come on, be dead. If you're dead, it takes away my poison. Oh no, it is not the 3-room sticks. Oh no. Okay. Things have went so well otherwise. They've got to fall apart in some place. Oh, a lot more Spitty Boys. Oh, they got me. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We are trying to live. Oh my god. Three health. After using Call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. Okay.
Not what I need right now.
There we go.
Lord Zeus is
what you got in here?
What do we have?
10 minutes.
Here's the fee.
Trying to survive. Money, I guess. I really, really would prefer this to be it and not have to go through another room. Please. Because, like... Yeah, I'm moving fast, but, like, I don't have unlimited time, man. Sub 10. Again, Jesus. There it is. Okay.
I'll just tuck that away.
97 health.
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. I can use this.
I guess that's good. I don't know if that applies to Hades, but it probably does. Seems like it would. Cool. And then I can't afford anything else. We're gone. Just get out of here.
Gigantic
9 minutes and 30 seconds.
The prince's foul offering.
I don't think I'm ever going to have quite an opportunity like I do right now to make this happen.
Thanks, boy.
We have been given wild luck. Luck after luck after luck after luck. Get as much status curse as you can. Let's see.
Hate to keep you from
My punches deflect, although my deflect is not
I
exposed.
suppose that you must be eager to repay me for last time then.
So where am I getting my status curse then, right? Because my lightning does jolted, which is my special, and also my cast. Weak from destroying enemies. Yeah, so I don't... Yeah, it kind of sucks because I don't have a lot of say in that. So I mean, I'll be using my special, but I'm probably not going to get a lot of status curse in this fight. Wish I could have got exposed, but I do have 4 Death Defiance tokens, so... I will play it relatively safe here. Is nice too. Very happy. Deal with these guys, so I'm choosing not to deal with them.
Useless.
Jerk. Be out of acorn here in a minute. Losing it quick. Damage is starting. Which, you know, inevitability. We're a quarter of the way done through the fight. It does hit hard. My call is helpful because of the impervious nature. Round 1. But no acorn, so. And I resist 90% of traps, which is good. Oh, no, I didn't.
I'll tolerate no more of this
God, I am actually really glad I have a Athena save. Like, of all of the things I could have wound up getting, pretty happy about that. Ended up being a big boon for me. Dick. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm trying to do Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there! Hades is done.
You have your mother's perseverance. How is it that you got this strong? Fought well.
Yes. In the name of
I mean, every little step of this run was insane. Every little step was insane. I mean, congrats on finishing Tunic. Chaos Legendary, like, just everything was wild. Absolutely wild. Holy cow.
Can't give subs.
Wow, wow, wow. New record! Whoo! RNG was very much on my side. You know what the funniest thing about this is? You know what stream number this is? 33. We had to do 32 streams in order to beat Heat 32. And on stream 33, we got there. Oh, man. Jesus. Oh. I was definitely starting to get nervous in the second half of the second phase. Because, like, he's hitting hard. I'm watching my Death Defiance tokens go away, and I'm like,
After defeating his Lord Father yet again, Prince Zagreus begins to shiver and catch cold. And, as is well known, there sadly is no cure for such a thing.
No.
Of course, the most important thing is that we get to see what's under that sheet. Pretty excited about that. We had 1,600 bits from Jacebook says, Chaz, hit him with the celebratory ammo.
That's Eurydice's song.
An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Pocket Mint. Fractalion. Oh, snap. Hi, Poggy. Poggy. Yeah. That was 3,000 bits from Rowan. Always love to see my good friend Poggy. Thank you, Rowan. Mostly I just love to scare anyone that's never seen it. And they're like, what? That's a sock. 10 gift subs from Fractalion. To Popro AG, Starlight Illusions, Hidden Asian 485, Luna T Witch, Lyricen, Kintaro 667, Leadfoot 13C, Luna's Book, Easel 87, and Chimera. Fractalion, thank you. Appreciate that. Also had 320 bits from Miyakui, who says he did it! Thank you. And an anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Vinterwol, Kersmash, Greenka Salmon, Adonis 211, and Ellie Drew. So what was the payout? The payout was pretty good.
Breaking! The grocery store cows will draft any duck who can summon their face mask.
Thousand Bits of Kyle Jensen says, we interrupt your regularly scheduled Hades fight with some breaking sports news. The grocery store cows will draft any duck who can summon their face mask. Grocery store cows is an interesting concept. Well, those aren't just any cows. Those are grocery store cows right there. Yeah, there was only 2.8% of the points put onto Doesn't Die, so the payout was a lot. Over 30-fold, so... Thanks for believing in me.
You did it! Oh, it's you! Just come on in. You're on the list.
I knew you could do it. I have to go again soon, Zagreus, all right? I'll see you soon.
Peach says, I put in 10 and got 400. Let's Play Baseball Curse put in 1,000 cups and got 37,000.
The latest reports indicate that mortals are fully twice as fearful of ending up in Tartarus as in our last evaluation period, thanks to the destruction you have caused. You are an unseen power in the underworld. Commendable.
Commendable? Me? An unseen power, huh? Surprised you're giving me the credit, Father.
I give credit where it's due. But the mortals? They know nothing of what transpires here. Only rumblings we permit to escape our realm. Rumblings that reinforce their deepest fears about what shall transpire after their demise.
So the more havoc I wreak in the underworld, the more mortals hear about all the unpleasantness, and it makes them fearful of this place. If more of them lead upstanding lives, it'll keep Tartarus from overflowing, I guess.
Hi, Peggy. 2033 from JetJet says, congrats to Chaz for beating 32 Heat. No one has ever been gaslit. God gamer Chaz. I remember seeing Chaz pick up the controller. Something tells me that Hades is very much not Chaz's style of game. There are certain types of games where Chaz is incredibly good. And, Chaz, true, I don't play games. Oh, that's right. Almost forgot, you've never played a game before.
Precisely. I'm so impressed with what you've managed to accomplish, lad. When I was closer to your age, or the age you appear to be, all I wanted was glory, to be remembered forever. Look where that got me. I'm glad you know better than I did.
So in pursuing glory, you think you lost it? Forgive me here, but I just disagree. I settled a family squabble. You single-handedly turned an entire war.
A foolish war. Glory comes to those driven to excel in worthwhile pursuits. A happy side effect, not a goal unto itself. Though you don't need for me to tell you that.
If not for all your training and advice, I wouldn't have come this far. You prepared me for this. Wasn't that a worthwhile pursuit? Must mean you got some glory after all then, right?
Nix, you'd tell me if I made a terrible mistake, or even just a bad one, wouldn't you? I need your guidance on this one, or maybe your approval.
You shall always be the best determiner of what is right about such matters, Megara. Though if you seek my blessings or encouragement in this particular pursuit, please rest assured, you have them both. You know the way from here.
I hope that you're right. You always have been, it's just that I wish I had your confidence in this.
I caught a fish.
Please take these, will you, Chef? Use them wisely, my friend.
Do you want keys? No. I mean, I guess I don't want anything now. Shoot, let me spend my stuff just to make things look just a little bit better. I don't have that much, but I can buy these two things.
Here you go. Nothing like a mosaic depicting my archenemy in the
Look at that.
Minos to spur me on.
Do give the champion of Elysium my best regards when next you are slain by him.
Let's go with this. You know, I've always had a thing for double-bladed axes.
I've always had a thing for silence around here.
I can't afford
All right.
any of this.
Whew. Woo-hoo-hoo. And now our real prize. Unveiling that statue. I can't wait.
Come on, boyo, let's gab more stabbing over here.
Unveil!
Oh no. I have a feeling I know what this is. It's another statue of you, Skelly. It's amazing.
What? You really mean that, pal? Look, I'm sorry I messed up your statues, boyo. Really. When I saw them, I just kind of freaked. But then I figured there's no way he's gonna see how they turn out, so I just roll with it, you know?
You shouldn't have underestimated me, mate. But I shouldn't have said such awful things about your statues. You must have really gone out of your way to get them here.
Oh, you better believe it, pal. So how about we call it even? We've been through a lot. Both of us. Really learned from this experience, and now we share a deeper understanding, yeah?
We certainly have, mate. And we certainly do. I think it represents the plight of mortal life.
Isn't she beautiful?
Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't. Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't.
2203 from JetJet says, congrats to Peggy for beating 32 Heat. No one has ever been gaslit. In fairness, I think that Peggy probably could beat 32 Heat. Also could probably do it in the 5-minute deadline that they put on there. That's crazy, though. Like, so 5 minutes is... I'm assuming 64 is just what? You just have everything maxed? Is that how you get to 64? It doesn't even go to... How do you get to 64? How do you even do 64? How do you...
Not ready yet or something?
64 is only on hard mode. There's a hard mode? What is hell mode? What? Where is that? Is that in the settings? There's God mode. Where? You choose it when you start a file. Oh, so you have to like start a new game in hell mode. And then do you have to play the game to the point of unlocking the Pact of Punishment in the first place? Because, like, obviously I'm not going to do that. Peach says correct. Okay, so impossible. But first, I could do 63. Yeah, I think this will be the last time that we do Hades. Sorry to let people on the hook about the Pat timeline. Or storyline. But sure, I can see how badly this goes. And it will go badly. I have 50 health. This couldn't possibly last more than a few minutes. And then we'll be done. Give me the dash, Athena. Do it. I'm not going to let you predict on this. Because, like... I'm not going to make it out of Tartarus, guys. It's not going to happen. Yeah, last time we ever touch Hades until we get it on shelf control. Yeah, I guess in shelf control we might finish the Pat timeline. Okay, 63 heat. Here we go.
I'm asking for it.
5 minutes.
A poll has begun. How many rooms?
Oh yeah, I don't have. Oh man, you just have to take it. Oh, I don't have any death defiance. I'm like in here just like attacking. Oh Jesus.
Not finished yet.
Oh my God. I gotta be way more careful than this. All right. There's still time to vote in the poll and win.
The poll has ended. The winner is 2-4.
That's insane.
To come back for something right quick.
That's insane. Now that I've finished the game, at least to my, personal desires, I will be looking up some high-level runs because I just think that would be fun.
One of the wretched thugs got you too.
I haven't. Back already. Thus starts and ends our brief exchange of pleasantries.
Nice chatting.
I couldn't help but notice, lad, that Cerberus has been away for quite some time. Turns out your father's put him back to work above. I truly hope you shall not have to come to blows.
Don't worry, sir. I've run into Cerberus up top, all right. Even if he's technically father's pet, he'd never bear his fangs at me. No matter how much father might wish otherwise.
That's good then.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Dusa, something I was wondering, and it's just curiosity, mind you, but is there somebody else? I mean, somebody special whom you're close with or would like to be? Romantically, I mean, if it's all right to ask.
Oh, you can ask me anything. But, somebody else romantically. Not really, no. It's not really my thing. It doesn't mean I don't have feelings for you, though. You know that, right? I wouldn't drop what I'm doing and throw myself at danger for just anyone, you know?
I definitely know. There's 7 kinds of love or so, isn't that right? It isn't something that's taught extensively down here, though, so there's still a lot for me to learn, I guess.
Wow, I never thought of it as love until you said it there just now, Prince. But you're right. I love you, Zagreus. That feels good to come right out and say, you know? Okay, well, bye.
I love you too, Dusa.
Oh, so many nice things here at the end.
Nyx, you've known Megara practically forever. Well, before my time at least. So could you tell me more about what she was like back then?
I am pleased to see the two of you on better terms of late. Megara always was as she appears. Dutiful and quite particular. Thoughtful and dependable. Respectful.
Respectful. Definitely.
There's no reason to even go over here. Did I finish the mirror?
Here's the fee.
I can't remember now if I finished the mirror or not. Oh yeah. It doesn't matter. It does. It's not like there's a Nintendo Switch achievement system. It's not like I'm going to have anything happen. All right. Well, in that case, that concludes 80s. 33 streams. 33 streams. I had a blast playing this game. I do own Hades 2. So we will be playing that at some point in the future. In the interim, I plan to actually go back to Celeste, because I've beaten the main game of Celeste and would like to see some of the really hard stuff. So I will be jumping into Celeste on Sundays for the next little bit. It won't take as long as this game. However, I will not be here next Sunday. There will be no stream next Sunday, so it's kind of good timing that this is done. There will be no stream Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. Pretty sure. Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. Breakfast stream almost certainly will happen next week. Breakfast stream always happens. Yeah, no mouse stream. There will be a few stream days missing. We are going to take a trip. Next month is our 15th wedding anniversary, so we're gonna celebrate that just a little bit early. So we're gonna go somewhere. We made some plans. It's not Japan. It's definitely not Japan. So yeah, glad this is done. So not next Sunday, but the Sunday after, I'll jump back into Celeste. Yeah. Otherwise, the rest of this week is normal. So Mal will be streaming tomorrow. There's stuff the rest of this week. It's not until next week that things are a little wonky at the beginning of the week. I think that's it. I think that's it. 3-day Japan trip would be wild. It's not the best use of time or money. I will not be doing that. Let's see. It's 4:30 on a Sunday. Oh, Anne is streaming. I think Anne streams like for a while on Sundays. I think she finally finished the Earthbound thing, so she's back to PC98 projects. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me on my wild journey. We can do this as the run. I did say this is the run in room 1. Although I do believe I've said that about several other runs, so I'm not sure how much you should believe what I say. Juliet. Okay, I'll go back to bots. Bye. Everybody have a wonderful Sunday. Mal will see you tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. for Ghost of Yote. She's getting near the end of that game, too. And, yeah. I'm going to ride this high for a while. Hades was hard. I'm going to put it on the shelf and not think about it again. Bye, everybody. Aw, shucks.
Oh my god, run away. Oh, shucks. Steven. Shucks, this is the run. I want to think that this is the run because now I have a guide for this game. But I don't know if this is the run. How's it going? Welcome on in. I'm playing this game. It's called Idol Project 2. If you're into anime, back in the day, there used to be an animated TV show that was called Idol Project, and it kind of surrounds like a couple of girls who are trying to be like idols, and hilarity.
I really love some of the really old
There's 2 video games
Japanese games.
and the video games are like huge and crazy and out of this world, and yeah, I'm playing them.
Good luck, Anne. If you have the guide, then it probably is the run. I'm also excited to get to Hades too. I definitely need a Hades break. Like even after I finish Celeste, there might be another game between that and Hades 2 because I have done a lot of Hades. But I do want to play 2, and I know I'll get to it. So for now, thanks for being here. Have a good Sunday. And I'm gonna, do some. Bye.